Alright, so I've been playing around with the deck for a little bit, and I substituted a couple cards here and there, and I think one of the most important changes, I actually got the hook card, which might be helpful in this next battle with Riku. It retains 1 HP after a critical hit, provided you have 2 or more HP left, which could help with the fact that I'm getting so damn low on health that he probably wiped me out. The only other one that I saw that might be good in this case would be like the Jafar card. Stops enemies from breaking attacks. That would stop Riku from using a 0 and then being able to break all my attacks, which is 65. Unfortunately, that's a lot more than what I can probably give up. Which means I need more CP. Well, let's give it a go. Oh, I guess I should save before all my card progress is fucked. There we go.
Where'd Riku go?
Guess he must have finally got tired of fighting with you.
I sure hope so.
Have I already fought him twice? I didn't think I fought him twice yet.
So what's going on, Vexen? Your Riku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
He's hiding somewhere to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right? I suppose we should just leave it at that, you know.
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So sorry, Vexen.
Silence!
Predictable response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
You're one to talk. As if you have such a heart to speak of yourself.
That's enough.
Marluxia.
Marluxia.
Vexen, the simple fact is that your project was a failure. You'd best not disappoint us again.
Disappoint you? You go too far. In this organization, you're number 11. I'm number 4, and I will not have you!
I've been entrusted this castle in Namine by our leader. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization.
Traitors are eliminated. I believe that's what the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked good-for-nothing anyway?
Vexen, you cannot win against Sora.
Pity to be so ignorant. As you're only able to see the surface of things, I should not expect you to appreciate my true might.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your insincerity is comforting.
You give a challenge like that to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement. What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped from existence. But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you. Isn't that right, Namine?
Yes.
Poor nominee.
Wow, the 10th floor. We've got a pretty eye.
And that must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories.
Way to be
Sorry.
negative, friend.
It's still not too late. Don't you think we should turn back?
Can't do it. Because that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise? What would that be?
On the islands, I promised Naminé that I'd keep her safe, no matter what. But I forgot it. I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything else. A promise between the two of us. That's why I can't leave. Now that I remember the promise, I have to keep it.
Of course. We understand, Sora.
I guess I did fight Riku twice. I was pretty damn sure I had to fight him again. Oh well. Alright. Special promises like yours are meant to be kept. If you remember your promise to Naminé, then you must have your important memories. And last but not least, Hallow Bastion. Before we get our next set of cards, that is. Luckily, this one isn't as much as a pain in the ass as the first game, just because it's set up just like a Chain of Memories level. I'm hearing voices. I wonder who it is. Looks like it's coming from that way, says Jiminy. Shh, I think something's wrong. But Belle, I don't understand. I came here to rescue you. Beast, I did not ask you to come. It doesn't matter anyway, I'm not going back with you, so you're wasting your time. Belle, do you know what you're saying? How can you stay here with that witch? I have nothing more to say. Now leave before she finds you. Belle, why? I'm not sure what's going on, but is everything okay? Don't feel bad. There must be a reason she said those things. Keep your sympathy. No one could ever care for a beast like me. Poor guy. Sure wish there was something we could do for him. Horde of, or Key of Beginnings. Horde of Beginnings. Same thing, really. Hallow Bastion. I don't remember this being as much of a pain in the butt as the first game. It's pretty straightforward stuff. What enemies have we here? Oh, that's a random... Okay. Way to be rude, game. We got the Divine Rose. Nice. What Heartless have we here? Oh yeah, we get the dragons. Those will be fun. And basic. Basic shadows. Come to think of it, have I even gotten a basic shadow card as a heartless card? You know, one of my enemy cards? I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't even have a basic shadow card. That's kind of lame. Oh well, it happens. I know there's an achievement for collecting all the different types of cards. I'm actually really close on map cards. I was checking it out, and map card wise, I only have one that I've not picked up, period. Which usually I would think would be the Room of Rewards card, but doesn't seem to be the case this time. We got a wizard. A couple of them, looks like. A defender over there. I've become well acquainted with the defender class because, woo boy, is that a fun grind in the first game to get Goofy his ultimate weapon. Oh, we got a premium? Great. Can't wait to throw out a random card. Get him! Honk. Ooh, and a key to rewards! Wow, that's the most I've ever had them drop. Holy shit. I really would rather not... Okay, I can just cancel. I was gonna say, I really would just rather not freebie. Can you stop? Thank you. I'm gonna wait until I'm not dizzy to go attack this Heartless. That is very weird. I've never had that happen. This is the most key to rewards cards I've ever gotten in a single playthrough. Because I've never sat around and just grinded them. I've tried, but... I just never got really far with it, and never really had the desire to, I guess. Usually by the time I get to the end of the game, I really am just done, so I'm like, whatever, I don't care. But, damn. Getting a lot. I guess if I wasn't, Let's Playing, this would probably be the point in which I started, just avoiding battles. I guess it just depends. Sorry about that, if it picked up on the mic, message came up on my computer. And my speakers are still on.
Heal. Fire. Freeze. Yes.
How about we do this? I did always like the battle theme in this area. The battle theme for Hallow Bastion specifically was always really catchy. Hard and true.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing there. Already been switched. Getting a very general idea of all the purpose of this area. It's pretty much the same counterparts that you would find in the first game in this case. At least they're a little bit more unique than, like, using a magic spell on a wizard. Great idea, let me tell you. I mean, it would work in the Final Fantasy universe, but this one, not so much. Sorry about that, moving on. Alright, so the next room, one or above, we'll just do a calm bounty. I did find out you probably want to use one calm bounty per area, because it helps with gathering the different slights and cards. Yeah, see, like, Reflect Raid would only be available through a bounty in Hallow Bastion. So, you might want to use at least a couple not room of rewards, calm bounty cards per area, just to make sure that you get all the slights if you were looking for them. But I found that interesting because I didn't know. I also found out, like, apparently, if you're going for the achievement for the collecting all the slights, you actually cannot get all the slights unless you've watched through all the cinematics of 358/2 days. I don't know why that's a thing. It obviously wasn't in the original, but apparently if you watch that and have a save on file for it, and come back to the game, then each room of rewards is going to have 2 chests in it. One that's going to have an organization member card, and one that's the normal, the usual, reward. So, I found that interesting. Not sure why they changed it up like that, but I mean, it is what it is. What can we do here? We'll do this one too. It'll have Heartless and the Bounty. The best of both worlds. Oh. Isn't that thing from, Waterworld? I can't remember. I know I already have... No, I think I found these in Monstro at one point, didn't I? I know I definitely already have their Heartless card.
Fire! There! Yeah!
Come on, get dead. Oh boy. We got a Dragon Boy.
Heal! Goofy!
I guess have at 'em, Goofy. They're a bunch of flyers, but do what you can. You did great. Boop. Done and done. Another Sleeping Darkness card. Let's see. What else have we in this area? This looks like it's the same exact battle. Actually, I'm pretty certain I know where this battle takes place. I think this battleground is actually, according to that, it must be set in just like the opening area of Hallow Bastion. So the other ones it's generic, but they just put you to the left of the opening. That's kind of amusing. They probably like spent no time at all creating that battlefield. But hey, if you have the assets, use them. Alright? I don't know if I've made this comment before, but that was one of my complaints, was just the battle system gets repetitive. In this case. For a Kingdom Hearts game, I guess. Aw, lame. Like, there's only... Per map, it's the same battlefield. Right? For every single battle, it just changes up depending on the world that you're in. And then, there's only like a few different types of mobs that you can actually run into. We have one flyer, Goofy. Can you get him? No? That's unfortunate. Bonk. Pulse bounty. Okay. Continue exploring then. Speaking of bounties, there's one hidden in this room. Don't you dare. Don't you move. Bonk. You know, vaguely Sora kind of sounds like he's doing the same thing Naruto does whenever he does the Uzumaki Barrage. Ooh, Sora Barrage. Alright. Up we go. Oh, you can glide in other worlds. Now I'll have to figure out if we can glide in battle. Let's figure it out right now, why don't we? You can. Eat. That'll help with the Riku fight, maybe. But yeah, the game does get a little bit easier once you get some higher level cards. But that depends also if you're using slights. Slights, I know, can be really useful, in fact, game-breaking, but I've just never really cared for them. I might collect a few, just so that it's not at 0. You know what I mean? And actually, I think I might take this file and make it to where, it's a bunch of flyers, I'm just gonna do this. But, I think I actually might take the save file after I'm done playing, and go through and get trophies, so... I mean, I'm already going practically 100% on this playthrough anyway, so... I'm not gonna sit around and grind for specific cards. Because really, that's just busy work. For a Let's Play, anyway. Like, I wouldn't be able to come up with satisfying content while I'm just sitting there grinding, so... I'll just do it in my own free time. We're getting a lot of false bounty cards in this area, which is unfortunate. Bounties are okay. I did find out you can only have one key of rewards card at a time, so... I already knew that. I think I've mentioned it before, but I have confirmed it at least. Yeah, I guess that is one of the drawbacks. When you have a whole bunch of just high number cards, unfortunately your deck is really low and you have to reload a whole lot. I might try and balance it out. Once I get a couple more CP, I'll get some lower level cards. Or at least higher level cards, but they... No, I'll probably just do lower level cards, but still high damage. Nope, we've had that world pack card before. Yep. I'm never gonna get this thing on the first or second try. I'm gonna go into a false bounty room and it's gonna instantaneously be both of them having a Heartless in it. I had better luck in Alice in Wonderland in the first game. I got smacked and leveled up. I just find that amusing. I got the shit beat out of me, but it gave me XP. Goodbye. Oh boy. There's a lot of flyers in here, so unfortunately Goofy's not going to be that useful. I also noticed we only have a couple of we've only made it up to C+ as far as attack cards go. So I'm curious as to when we'll be getting the A or star rank attacks. Or at least a B. Of course, I'll have to completely revamp my entire deck once we get up to that way. Alright, so I can make this go up to 600, or I could go to getting some slides. We'll grab some slides. 3 attack cards of the same type, and it has to be between 10 and 15. And you'll slide towards distant targets for a close range attack. This will give me a reason to get some of those lower level cards, because slides require it. And we got some Divine Rose cards. Let's see if the Divine Rose is any good. C+, Recovery C. No. It's actually a lot worse. I have some C+ stars, C+ A, C+... I think I have a C+... Yeah. We need to get some attack level A. Perhaps leader. Divine Rose is just not going to be in, apparently. Alright, do I need to go up? Left. Try going left for now.